Sports, it's in the game.
The stage is set and the tension is palpable. 90 minutes of what should be highly entertaining and absorbing football to come. And it would take a brave person indeed to predict the outcome. What an enticing prospect. Next on EA TV. welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Bengaluru facing Manchester City.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Well, not cleared away completely. He's got to score! In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Foden, opportunity, and that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Singh. Well, good run and good ball control. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Nice looking pass. Options in the centre. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Throw into Manchester City. Chetri. He could really get at the opposition. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
Silva. De Bruyne now. Well, a good tackle. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede. Well, disappointment, anger, frustration, whatever's going through his mind, Pep needs to get his team going again here.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Jack Grealish. A City free kick forthcoming. Into the box it goes. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, that took confidence. Will he play it in? De Bruyne. On to Haaland. And still danger here. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, City will count themselves unlucky not to have taken the lead there because that was a brilliant piece of goal.
Oh, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Oh, real chance for him.
Well, he attacked it so well and made good contact, but he just couldn't keep it down, could he?
Manchester City have it back now. Gvardiol. Now with Silva. Phil Foden. Haaland. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. City have the ball again. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Intense pressure. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Walker. The ball with Rodri. Dias. Walker now. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. Walker. Walker. De Bruyne threading it through. And a fine stop. Now how about the short corner? Has eyes for goal. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Chetri. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Walker. Walker. Teammates in the middle. Well, a poor effort from a difficult angle, Stuart.
Well, he took the wrong decision there. He surely had to cut that back.
Feindorp. What can he do with it now? Takes it on. Well, that was an opportunity to get themselves back into this contest.
Well, it's a chance, yes, and one they needed to take. They're struggling here, no doubt about that.
Kyle Walker under pressure here. That's going to be a City ball. Haaland. He'll try his luck here. And a fantastic diving save. And De Bruyne firing it over. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it. Foden. De Bruyne. Can he do it? And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. In with a chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Walker. The ball with Rodri. Strong but fair tackle. Gvardiol. Bernardo Silva. Happy to take on the shot. No way through. Chetri. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Rodri. On to Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Takes the shot. A smart stop here. Put in by De Bruyne. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Rodri. Has a go. And it's come off the keeper. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Brilliant team pressing. Chances on. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Geoff Shreeves.
Real concern for the Brents now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious...
And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Well, the goalkeeper dealt with it admirably. Rodri. Walker now. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Danger here as he runs at them. And fine goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Foden. He's lost it. Ruben Dias. Walker. Deciding to go inside. And it's a penalty. The referee points to the spot, and it's going from bad to worse. And it has been... Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. Into the advanced position. A fine reading of the situation. Grealish. On to Silva. And Bernardo Silva has it. And the decision offside here. And he's through here. And a goal! And you've got to say, they definitely took a deflection off the defender.
Well, as the replay shows, it takes a deflection, and as a result, the keeper had very little chance there. They just got a bit of luck.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Bernardo Silva. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And support available. And a very good challenge. Through ball from De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva in a productive position potentially. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's
A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Foden. The ball with Rodri. De Bruyne. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. Can he find the right pass? And a strong tackle. Silva. Well, a really good run. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Tremendous block. Well, it so nearly went in, but the post having its say.
Well, that's a great effort, isn't it? He caught that really well. That deserved a goal.
Phil Foden. Not a great pass. And they could face difficulties here. Has eyes for goal. He got a good palm on it. Just wanted to get it out of there. Haaland. Haaland. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Haaland. Really fine pick. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Right.
And he puts it away confidently. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Silva. And the advantage is with City. Grealish. Can they convert? Still could be dangerous. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Well, nearing the half-time interval, and suffice it to say, they're not making great use of home advantage. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, it's not been a good first half, that's for sure. They've looked lethargic, they've lost key battles all over the pitch, and just haven't defended well enough. Something needs to change after the break, otherwise this could end up being a rout.
And the referee playing advantage. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now, perhaps a card is forthcoming. And that's a straightforward stop. And City get the throw in. Rodri. And the shot. Oh, a superb save. It's a short one. And drawing it back. Oh, he's blocked it. Rodri. Real chance. Oh, did so well to deny him. Who can he pick out? Well, another corner following on from the last one. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. And that was a very fine read. Chetri. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Walker. Rodri. City couldn't keep the ball. Gvardiol. On to Silva. Rodri. And now their turn to have the ball. Well, the fans want to see a shot. In position. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Chetri. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Bernardo Silva. Here's Grealish. What can he do with it now? Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. And he stopped them in their tracks. Can they hit on the break? Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Silva. Here's Grealish. Great effort to keep that one in play. Delivered into the area here. Thumped clear. Possession one. Foden. Turning inside, where's he going to go? An alert piece of defending. Manuel Akanji. Gvardiol. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Foden. Here's De Bruyne. He's in with a chance. And foiled by the post. Well, threat over for now. So the... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, not hard to read that pass. Holland. De Bruyne. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Alexander Jovanovic. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Fine work from City to win the ball back. And he keeps going. Real chance. Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
Well, he'd certainly like to have that back again. That was a big chance missed.
And the substitution will occur now. Manchester City have lost the ball. And foul it is then. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. And it's played into the centre. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Holland. High pressing and good high pressing. Now we look towards the referee because she might decide that further action is required. Yellow card earlier. Walker. Couldn't keep the ball. Jack Grealish. And he's made headway. He got a good palm on it. Well, the ball back with City here. City know that wide area is really opening up. Well, disappointing end to the move. Chetri. He's in here. He's blocked it. Taking care of business defensively here. Can he convert? And no problems at all for the keeper. Holland. City did well to win it back. De Bruyne. It's a promising attack launched by De Bruyne. But he can't keep that effort on target. And a goal kick it'll be. There to win it back. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
Doing well to keep possession. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Opportunity here. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Feindorf. Chetri. This attack looks highly promising. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Walker. On to Silva. Chances on. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Foden. On to Silva. Erling Haaland. And he's broken free. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
And over comes the corner. Pulls it back. And still danger here. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Well, he could really get at the opposition. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Determined defending. 30 minutes to go then. And quick thinking defensively. Foden. De Bruyne. Is it going to be? Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Just over the top in the end.
Well, those stats tell the story. City have been really good today. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch here.
Chetri. Very quick thinking there. Chetri. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, totally single-minded in applying the pressure and forcing a throw-in. And blocked. Bernardo Silva. Here's Grealish. Silva. Given away by City. Grealish. Gvardiol. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Out of play, City throw. De Bruyne. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Well, it could be on for him here. It'll be a corner. And there's the delivery. Needs to clear it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And they're trying to get right into his face. Kevin De Bruyne. Chetri. Walker. Walker. Towards Bernardo Silva. Can they keep it out? Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here. Chetri. They couldn't keep possession. Bernardo Silva. Given away again. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. "20 minutes remaining. De Bruyne. Incision with the pass from Kevin De Bruyne. It's still alive. Well, clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner. And over comes the corner. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And the shot. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And a loss of concentration. Nicely saved. Who can he pick out? Brilliantly blocked. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Ruben Dias. Walker. Can he make it count? Well, a powerful effort, but he couldn't quite keep the shot down. Chetri. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Silva. Stones. De Bruyne now. Walker. There to take it away. Chetri. Foden. And now Stones. And beating the defender. Real chance. 0-0. An oops moment on the shooting front, you've got to say.
Well, the less said about that, the better, I think.
Teammates available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Gvardiol. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Alvarez. Grealish. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. And forcing the error. Couldn't quite hang on. Remarkable save. Yes, again, inspirational. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Grealish. That's a good-looking ball. Can he put it away? Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
Well, he'd certainly like to have that back again. That was a big chance missed.
And the intervention, a good one by Stones. And City coming away with it. Under a fair bit of pressure. Plenty of support here. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Foden. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Doku. Phil Foden now. Decides to shoot. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. And taking it away. Lost it again. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Singh. Chetri. It's looking promising. Has a go. Wonderful block. Well, getting the timing completely wrong there, it must be said.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He mistimes it and it ends up being a poor finish.
Bernardo Silva. Doku. Grealish. Well, placement over power, but it didn't work out for him. Chetri. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Stones. Here's Alvarez. Good ball over the top. A City corner it is. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, strong play here. Foden. No chance perhaps. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Will it be? And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Really good attacking play. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Happy to shoot. Oh, a good diving save. Played over. Good clearance. Foden. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. was a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Failed to keep hold of it. Plenty of support here. It's Bernardo Silva. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, another wonderful save to add to his portfolio. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. A gift for any goalkeeper. Chance here. And not cleared away properly. And a simple clearance, a good one. Jérémy Doku. Can't miss, surely. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Feindorp. And he's given us away. And the advantage is with City. Might be a chance here. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Delivering it. Well, it still could be dangerous. Has eyes for goal. The crossbar got in the way. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, they love him and he loves them. It's great scenes here. Well, just look at this. He's so bright in the box. He's first with the ball and then a decent finish. It's a good bit of play.
And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them. Well, as is so often the case, Phil Foden did his talking out there on the pitch.
Well, what a great display that was. He really did inspire them to victory today. That was a 10 out of 10 performance.